Wow, Devin Haney out here looking like the Terminator. Absolutely shredded days before his upcoming fight with Jorge Linares. We're going to talk about that in this here video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest. Yo, if you love what I'm doing, smash the like button. I drop daily content, the latest and greatest videos like this, where I get you the information, let you know what the shape the fighters are in, live streams, and much more on the channel. So if you like that kind of thing, all things boxing, this is your one-stop shop, Boxingego. Hit that subscribe button. Now, Devin Haney, on his verified account, he posted a picture, and I wanted to make a video about it. Ego Weight Watchers, aka ILL, where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after, and progress pics, especially when they have an upcoming fight. Now, you know Devin Haney is fighting this weekend on DAZN, and he's close to his final form. And let's just say the kid is looking shredded. You know, this is a picture, not an ounce of fat on him, six-packed up, you know, vascular. And it looks like he's just been putting in work. He out here looking like the Terminator. Yeah, get to the chopper. What are you doing? You know, he out here looking jacked. You know, shout out to Devin Haney, his pops, snack. It should be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it. It will be on DAZN. We'll do the Boxingego watch party. There's that fight, and also Nonito Donaire. I'm looking forward to all that. So it should be a good time. But Ego Weight Watchers, hey, this is there's nothing negative to say. I mean, he looks in shape. Let's see what he put. He said, focus more than ever. May 29th, the dream. Now, I will say this, because a lot of people, including Teofimo and Ryan Garcia, who is on break or whatever, spring break or whatever he's doing with mental health, they told Devin Haney he needed to fight against a notable name. And, you know, everyone want to play politics and promoter when it comes to certain guys like Devin Haney. Demetrius Andrade has that same type of problem. And people told him he needed to fight a top guy. Look, he got blood on him from sparring. So he's just been putting in work. But people told him he had to fight a top guy to make himself, you know, relevant or whatever the situation was. And Jorge Linares, former champion, he's a top name. Everybody loved when Lomachenko fought him. So keep that same energy this week for Devin Haney. The Dream versus El Nino. Haney versus Linares. This is for the WBC title. This is everything. You know, people should be hyped for this fight, you know, because this is what they said they needed to see from Devin Haney. They said they needed to see him in a fight with a bigger name, and this is certainly that. Devin Haney looks dialed in. You know, this is going to be an interesting style. I just seen an interview where Jorge Linares says he expects Devin Haney to run, and he thinks Devin Haney's going to run, and he said he has a game plan for that. So, very interesting fight based on the fact that Linares is a veteran. Both guys are good boxers with good combination punching ability and ring IQ. So it's going to be interesting to see who has the superior boxing skills and ring IQ and makes the adjustments on the fly, those types of things. This is what you always want to see in an interesting fight, where styles make fights. We all know that styles make fights. It's going to be interesting because typically when you have two boxers, boxing works a couple ways. If it's a boxer and a boxer, then somebody got to take the lead and usually become a little bit more aggressive or try to find their openings and thread that needle sooner. If you have two brawlers, like two devastating, like big punchers, usually the person, if one of the guys can box a little bit better, then they'll use just basic fundamentals. Or if they have a slightly bit better defense, then that fighter will show that and pull away. So considering that Linares can box, he's the guy that gave Vasyl Lomachenko a lot of problems. He dropped Lomachenko. It's going to be interesting because I want to see who takes the lead in this particular fight. And this is probably the biggest name on Devin Haney's resume. He just fought Gamboa. I think he had some type of injury in that particular fight. Some people expected a knockout, you know, because Tank knocked him out or whatever. So we'll see. But I'm definitely checked in to this fight tapped in. Devin Haney, he looks like he's in incredible shape, and he hasn't been doing a lot of talking. He's been on his grinding in silence, and he's gonna let his work speak. You know, there's a lot of big fights that could happen based on the outcome of this particular fight. If Devin Haney looks good, then people are going to be wanting to see all the fights that we've been wanting to see, like Ryan Garcia or Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo's getting ready. You know, this is the good thing that is going on right now is Ryan Garcia, he was in the conversation, but then he pulled out with the mental health stuff. But aside from that, all the fighters, like kind of in the round of the division, are pretty booked up, and they have upcoming fights. So I do like that. I do like that Devin Haney, he's fighting Jorge Linares. Teofimo, he just had a media day. He's in camp right now for George Cambosos. It was supposed to be Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna. Now it's going to be Joseph Jojo Diaz versus Fortuna. That's a good fight. Joe Diaz is moving up. Ryan Garcia, I don't really know what his deal is, but I got some content coming on Ryan Garcia. There's an update I have to make you guys aware of. But all in all, I want to see it. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Let me know what you guys think. Ego Weight Watchers, Devin Haney, he putting in work. Important fight. He looks dialed in. Great shape. Definitely good to see. This is all I can ask of a fighter. Show up like this, put your best foot forward, and then, you know, make weight. Then we have a fight. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TUBEBUDDY. I've used TUBEBUDDY for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TUBEBUDDY is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TUBEBUDDY and level up your channel faster. We working.